Hello everybody, and welcome back to Upper Mississippi River Valley. Today we got a few things going on. The first one is it hasn't stopped raining for like 24 hours, so I don't want to fast forward time any more than I need to. So we're going to be doing odd jobs today. Sometimes the odd jobs are fun too. So went ahead and leased the big old bulldozer here, as this is a D6 flat track, D6K. So you got highs and lows on D6s. So this is either an older model, refreshed, or something I don't know. So, yeah, all the fun today. So let's get this thing loaded up. I'm not messing around with those trees anymore. I tried. There wasn't a legit attempt, but whenever you cut one down and it goes over into another field, and then it's like you can't cut this because you don't own this land. Yeah, that gets a little tiring. So let's see how badly this is gonna go. Because if we can remember from Williamana Forest, this bulldozer weighs a ton, even on our big trailer. Ramps up. Oh god. Okay, K-Dub, you got this, man. You can do this. So yeah, mainly going to be a decorating day. We've got 400K in the bank, and we're waiting on our corn crop to grow. I went ahead and planted that in between episodes. I'm really trying to move this series along, but we really need that 900K. That's what... Oh no, please go. No train, no train, no train. Okay, good. It's going to fall off. Anyway, I'll get this up there somehow, and we'll get everything figured out. That's going to fall. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and get unloaded. And we're going to take out all the ugly trees. I'm probably going to end up keeping this thing around for a little bit, as these trees look a lot better, and the performance on them is a lot better too. Oh, I didn't shut off my truck. That's just a waste of fuel. So we're going to redo the churchyard. I think that's going to be our big project for the day, is to make this a church/small farmyard. And yeah, this thing is technically cheating, I guess, for my rules for this, but I wasn't going to buy a $200,000 bulldozer to use like 3 times. So just wasn't in the cards. And we are still after wherever the other farmyard is. I can't even remember where it is now. But that's something that we're going to be working towards as well. So having this thing on lease, you know, is realistic. You wouldn't just own a bulldozer just because. So let's go ahead and get rid of all this nastiness. And we're going to make this place look just the best. The best that we could ever make it look. If I don't get this branch out of myself. Really? You're gonna be that guy? Okay, good. And when I say all the trees, I mean all of the trees. You see how they shrink? Whenever we hit them? That's just like the game is... This map is not optimized well. And it's nothing against the map creator, but she needs a little help. Needs a little help, and we're here to help. Look at that. Look at all the room that we just opened up for ourselves. Might even be able to get a shed today. That would be just amazing. Oh, okay, it's mad. Leave. There we go. Get rid of that. And I'm sure that somebody's yelling at the screen, oh, you get so much money out of them. Yeah, you do. I got like 10K per load. On the 2 loads I was able to take in like 3 hours. We're better farmers than that, guys. We're smarter than this. So let's just get her all cleared out. I should have got the forestry option because I'm probably gonna kill myself by having trees. Oh my god, look at all the room. Look at that. Looks so much better now. There's still a stump there. Where you at, stump? And I've had people, you know, whine and complain at me in the comments. Well, why don't you just, hey man, why don't you just start with a farm? What's the fun in starting with a farm when we can make our own? In a church parking lot. Because religion has failed us. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. I didn't mean that. It's a joke. Please don't. Please don't. Not the comments. The comments are going to go nuts now because I've offended the baby Jesus. This tree refuses to die. There it goes. It's death. Death was felt. Okay, so we have to search for the little sticky up bits. If we don't find them, then we're going to have to do a little digging. Because they need to die. Don't you hurt my corn. It's my corn. See, look, that's like 3 trees. It's all messed up. It's even making weird sounds. We still have this random pile of wet corn, I think is what it is. It's still messed up. Alright, how much room have we opened up? God, we've opened up so much room. Alright, yeah, we will be able to get a building today. And we'll do a little bit of making it pretty. Because there's just like, it's not really laid out that well, right? So that's what our job today is we're here to make things look good. Okay, so we got an area. Let's get it cleaned up.
I see you running out of reasons. Don't try to blame it on the seasons. Why you wanna walk away? When we began, swear we had something that would last. Baby, has the feeling passed? Falling in was easy. How do I make it stay? I will never let go of you. Tried and true. Oh, I will never let go of you. Tried and true. Was I a fool? I know sometimes I may wonder, but I would never leave asunder a thing as good as what we have. Is it a rule? What's good is worth the fighting. There ain't no denying that you and I were made to last. Falling in was easy. How can we make it stay? I will never let go of you. Tried and true. I will never let go of you. Tried and true. I will never let go of you. Tried and true. I will never let go of you. Tried and true. Whoa. Have you had a change of heart? Can we go back to the start? I will never let go of you. Tried and true.
Well, what do we think? I think we did pretty good. I think everything looks really, really good. So let's go ahead and get the equipment back inside, or the majority of it. We'll start off with this little guy. So we gave ourselves a little bit of room to grow the field, and I'm just gonna boop this stuff out of the way. This took a while. Let's just say that it took a while. But I think it looks way better than what it did. It's not as sparse. We have a lot more area to move around. Actually, if I tarp this, can I not tarp this? Am I stupid? I seriously can't tarp this? Huh. That's weird. I mean, it's got tarp rings, so I thought I could tarp it. But, yeah, I think this looks just a lot better, a lot more detailed. And I know some people are probably screaming at the screen, just buy the stupid farm. You just spent $30,000 on nothing. This is not nothing. This is for my sanity. I think this helps with the feel, you know, that we've been upgrading stuff. And it took care of the church, you know. Made fun of baby Jesus, gave the church a makeover, and I think it looks really, really good. I'm actually happy with how this turned out. So hopefully you guys agree. If you do, leave a like. If you really liked it, you should probably subscribe, because like 90% of you guys that watch this aren't. And we're trying to hit 1,000 subs, so let's get after it. But yeah, I think this looks just so good. And it gives us a space. You know, our space is now separated from the church. The church doesn't have a lot of visitors, so I thought, you know, enough room there for like 6 cars. It's not a very big church. I think that really, you know, helps the look. And, you know, you could probably tell I went through a ton of buildings I was looking at putting down and going, you know, I want this, I want this. I almost put in one of the big sheds, but really, no. Our main path here, our main path is getting into the cattle farm or milk barn, whatever, dairy is what we're really trying to get into, where this is just a stepping stone. And can you see what I mean about, you know, like tree selection making a big deal? You know, you look off over in the distance, right? Oh, I'm going to fall in the ditch. Look off over in the distance. Every tree looks the same. That's not how real life looks. I tried to incorporate... I think that spruce right there I might have to change. She's a little tall. But, you know, a bunch of these, like the pines and everything, while not being something that you see a ton of, you know, oaks and maples. Well, not really even maples out this way. It's mainly like oaks, but the oak trees don't look right, if that makes sense. Like they don't have the correct feel. So anyway, I think the varied, you know, heights and differences and everything, you can fill up a lot more for a lot less. And I wanted to close off this way because you can see where my tire tracks have been. I've been going this way because there was nothing stopping me from going. Oh, there's still something attached. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I've been cutting out this way and cutting into it just because it's quote unquote faster. So as soon as we get all the equipment moved back in, I will block this up with a little white fence or a wall. So hopefully this looks good to you guys, because I mean, it did take some time, but I'm really excited with how it turned out. Like, if you can't tell. Oh, I didn't even boop you, dude. Okay, I guess I'm booping you. Can I get some fuel? There we go. We'll just drag you on back over. So a lot of this is just, you know, us kind of role-playing the area, right? But a good part of it is I want it to make sense. And, you know, foliage is one thing. I looked really, really hard for a mod that has the I can never remember which way the front is on this, and I always end up steering the wrong way because I'm looking at it. It's like whenever I drive a combine. I tried to find a bushes mod because I think that we do need some bushes. That would help out the... Okay, you do you, dude. I think some bushes would help out. You know, filling in some of the space and everything. But you don't need to pack a map with 18 million trees, right? So we cut down probably 10 of those trees that were sunk in the ground as bushes, where we have straight trees like this that if we just had like a little bit of ground cover would look just awesome. I mean, look how much more detailed our area looks than the static map. And I know that sounds like I'm hating on this, and I'm really not. I'm just trying to explain how can you make a map that looks better, right? You see what I mean? Tearing up the grass. You know, how can we build a map that incorporates all of the things that we wanna do and we wanna see, right? And while yes, just making a map and just plopping in a million trees that aren't, you know, really what's the word I'm looking for here? Optimized, and that cause trouble for the person playing the map. Whereas there are strong tools like these that may be more labor intensive, or not labor intensive, but more resource intensive per tree, right? But you're going to have far less of these trees and you're going to get the same volume, right? And it's not going to look samey. A bunch of these trees are all turned the same way. You could see me turn, you know, each one of our trees just a little bit. It helps it make, you know, helps it look just a ton better. In my mind, I hope that you guys, you know, like what I've put together, and you see me as not hating and not complaining about the map creator, but simply stating that there are ways that we can make, you know, forested areas look a ton better as map creators and people that play by just doing simple little things, you know, rotating trees, using varied tree types, getting, you know, not so much dense cover, because you're never going to see in this game, you're not going to see the okay, that's the screenshot. There's your thumbnail. Because I don't know how to even explain this. I can't explain this. So there you go. I hope it fixes itself. Let me get up. Nope. What is going on? Oh, it's stuck in the dirt. Okay. Yeah, but I hope that you guys see this as ways that you can make maps look better for less resources, or the same amount, right? So I'm sure that if we done either polys or tries and looked at each one of these trees, I can almost guarantee you the ones that I have may be better optimized than the other ones. Like the LODs seem to be better. The LODs seem to be better. Is there anything else out here? No. Okay. Just the resolution pack is better. We're getting a lot more natural light through. You know, just things like that. They do help, like a ton. What else we got out? So yeah, not a lot of farming going on today, as it's continued to rain, and it's now 1 o'clock game time, and it's still raining. hopefully it'll clear up one of these days. Corn should be ready to go in the next episode. So I think, today, a little bit shorter episode. We got a lot of the things that I wanted to get done, that I've been kind of putting off. Yeah, we wasted a bunch of money, but, I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I've been stuck in the house with COVID, and I wanted to create. I wanted to do something where, I had an actual impact on something, and I think that this does. And I will try to, release this map whenever it's done. If I can figure out how to share just the save game itself. You guys will probably have to get your own equipment, but I'd like to upload the save game so you guys could have access to the things that I've done around the map. Like fixing our road ditch here. It looks a ton better. I've done that to, different areas. The trees, you're going to be on your own on the trees. Unless you want to get the tree mod that I have. It's on the mod hub, I think. But I think that's what I'd like to do. Is whenever we're done with this map and however many years or whatever, that... Ooh, don't boop it. There we go. I hope that I can share the save game with you guys so you can play with what I've created here and kind of get a better idea of what I'm trying to say and trying to do, because I do put a lot of time into each one of these episodes, even though I know it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, that is a thing. Now this guy, I hate trying to back up these headers. So I don't think I even will. I think we'll leave this for the Massey. We'll just pull you straight in. But this is kind of what we're going to be doing to every piece of property that we buy, is getting rid of all of the trees. And if I have to, I'll go into the map file and I'll edit it, and do it that way. That way we can use these guys instead of, that kind, and just kind of get a lot better feel for it. Okay, now this could go terribly wrong. So yeah, we haven't done a lot of farming today. We've done landscaping. We're Landscape Simulator 19. And I still get... Okay, the best part of all of this is, to this day, ever since I put out that Farming Simulator 21 first look, yada yada, the troll video, right? I get it gets comments. This is Forza. Still, I know I say it all the time, but God, listen, people, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, and I promise you that you'll get what I'm after in that video. How do people do this in real life? Oh my God. What demented soul still uses this in farming equipment? This is terrible. This is so hard. This is way harder than it needs to be. I'll buy a normal header trailer, I promise. Because we won't be using the MacDon forever. Okay. MacDon's put away. What else is left? Our 2 trailers? 2 trailers, this guy, and the forks, I think. So, yeah, I'll get all that put away. I know that we didn't get a lot done. But, that's okay sometimes. So, we'll let this rain pass, and then we've got some corn that we need to take care of. And hopefully with this load of corn, we'll be one step closer to getting into our own place. But let me know down in the comments what you think about what I've done today. If you liked it, give it a like. I know I've said that twice today, but likes help the channel. So thank you everybody that always does. I know some of you guys like it as soon as I post. Please watch the video without just liking it. And yeah, everybody have a good day, and hopefully we'll see some get some more videos out to you guys this week. So, yeah, bye for now.